wax form of every slipper has effectively been very close to the conditions of being in outer space. How about that?
Every autumn, the fastest 2-year-olds in the country chase one thing.
They're set for the Amy Golden Slipper. They're racing, and Belle de Jour came up in the air. Belle de Jour's got the run with Crown Glory. Belle de Jour hit the lead, and one of the great wins in the Golden Slipper.
Before it's lifted high on race day, it begins somewhere much quieter.
The Golden Slipper is cast in bronze here. I was given the first slipper job by master trophy maker that I worked for, a guy called John Pinches. And I can't remember how many years ago that was. I think it was about 15 or something like that. Very original handmade golden slipper made by master trophy maker Johnny Pinches. You can see all the lead sold around the outside, the beautiful manufacturing. He really was a master. So he gave me that, and I made a mould of it. This machine here, which has hot liquid wax compressed under air pressure, effectively is the result. In this workshop, my duty or my care is to create a casting that is sound, solid, it has a good crystal structure to it. Any inconsistencies in this wax reproduced. I challenge anyone to find inconsistencies in the castings and the finishing of the castings. Once the wax is carefully tuned and made correct, then I pour liquid plaster into that. I pull a high vacuum on it, and the high vacuum very closely emulates the effect of being in outer space. All the residual air is evacuated completely. There are no air bubbles. And then when that's done, I put the mould into the furnace overnight. A great amount of care and detail. Days and days, just I don't know how long. People ask me how long, I never answer the question. I don't know. And when I load the mould into this particular space, it makes a seal, and I'm going to be pouring the metal into the mould. The vacuum will suck the plaster, and because the plaster is porous, the metal will be drawn to the ends of the cavity in its liquid state until it solidifies, and hopefully we get a good casting. Good, listen to it. There it is. Now the acid is just gonna take off some of the black from the outside. Okay, so here we are. You can see the crystal structure. You can see them flicking in the light. Johnny Pinches is no longer with us, and now it goes to Dave Russ, and Dave Russ is actually my junior, which means I'm the old guy now, and someone's gonna have to take over from me when I'm out of here, and I don't know who that's gonna be. Come on, calling anyone?
From here, it travels to regional Victoria to St Arnaud, where master trophy maker David Russ takes over.
I specialise with antiques, so with restoration, and we manufactured as well. And then we sort of got into the trophies around 2008, 2009, it's sort of grown from there. We start with the casting of the slipper. That comes to me, and we clean that up, which entails a lot of filing and emerying, and we polish that up. We cut out a 6mm plate for the actual horseshoe, all hard soldered. Then it's also the process of making the bow, which is removable. So that bow is 18 karat gold with 2 carats of diamonds in it. Still sourced them from the Argyle mine. We just try and keep everything Australian. The bow is removable, so that can be actually worn as a brooch, which is a great little feature of the slipper. It's quite unique. I have noticed Gay Waterhouse wears her bow at special occasions.
It was a fantastic finish, wasn't it? I mean, the filly shot to the front, and it just took his tenacity to sort of run her down.
My wife Karen designed that bow when we took over the contract of doing the slipper. Once we've assembled the main part of the trophy, we silver plate it first, and then we gold plate it with 23 karat gold. So it's a trophy which will last for a generation. I think the total worth now is about 49,000. The bow takes up a significant amount of that, and as well as the Italian marble base. So that base alone is worth a pretty sum of money. The trade we do has been around for hundreds of years. Pretty much everything we do is still all hand done and using the old style tools. Always watch the Golden Slipper. I actually love the 2-year-old racing. It's just a thrill to see the young horses get up there and battle it out. And obviously it's a unique race. If you're a colt, you're very, very lucky to get to win the Slipper, and you've pretty much got it made then, haven't you? These trophies are pretty much once in a lifetime trophies and races, and it's a privilege actually.
Mahoona and Wotan, and Mahoona and O's to Wotan.